Oh my god, it's a miracle. Finally, a movie made me forget the horror that is The Last Airbender. And that is, get to the chopper! Or, there was no chopper. Anyway, no, but it's Predators. Yes. I thought this movie was directed by Robert Rodriguez. It actually was presented by Robert Rodriguez. It was actually directed by Nimrod Anton? Is that how it's pronounced? Nimrod? He wasn't that much of a Nimrod because I liked this movie. So, Predators. This is actually not a remake as I thought. This one thing I learned about this movie, spoiler alert, is that it actually is in the same universe as the Arnold Schwarzenegger Predators. It's really cool is that they mention that in the movie about the 1987 Predator movie when they with Arnold, and they mentioned that incident and how he covered himself in mud and got out of there. So that was really cool. So this is actually a sequel, a two Predators. So I guess this is like Predator 3 maybe, if you don't count Aliens versus Predator, which I like the first one. The second one was, but this was definitely better than the second Aliens versus Predator, minus not having aliens in there, but if you don't count the Predators. Anyway, I'm rambling. No, but I really enjoyed this. Adrian Brody, it was funny because in the movie he seemed like to have that very Christian Bale Batman. It's like, why you want to kill me? He talked like that a lot, like, they're out, we're the hunted, like talking like that, the tough guy thing. But it's cool. I was just expecting King Kong to come out there all of a sudden, but I don't know. But Adrian Brody was great. He could definitely kick some ass regardless of how tall and skinny he is. Topher Grace, man, you definitely. I'll just say this: he dies in this, and you're glad he dies because he turns out to be a wicked bad guy. He is not like the bad guy in the Predator sense, but like he just doesn't care if anyone else dies, and man, he's just like, I don't know, like I guess after playing Venom, he just likes playing bad guys and stuff, and he was really a bad guy, man, crazy. The one girl in there, Alice Braga, I believe that's her name. She was really cool. She reminded me a lot of Michelle Rodriguez. I thought she was cool. There was some other people in there. I think one of the coolest guys, I don't know how to pronounce his name, like, but he was like a ninja guy. He didn't talk too much. He was very much like Snake Eyes, and then he got to kill one of the Predators with a sword. That was pretty badass. I really liked that. He went out with a bang. Lawrence Fishburne, Morpheus. He was freaking schizo in the movie. He's not in that movie that much. He gets disintegrated by a predator, but man, he was funny, man. And I don't know. The other guys in there were really cool. Only had minor parts. A lot of the other guys, like there's this one guy that's like a prisoner that he's talking about. He wants to like rape women when he gets back, and that was like disturbing and funny at the same time. I mean, the way he said it, not like the raping women. Raping women's bad, kids. But anyway, but going into the story, it's very much like a tribute to the original Predator. You don't see much of the Predators in the beginning of the film, and it's a lot of talking, trying to figure out what the hell is going on, what's killing us, and then it becomes like this whole like all out predator, like man versus predator fights, and then predator versus predator, which was cool. The berserker predator, like the main predator in there, because they have like I guess the OG predator, the original one we saw in the first movie, like that predator, but then he faces off the berserker one that has this cool like skull mask, and the Hot Toys one, I'm so getting that, or the NECA ones, so cool. But I really liked that it was really intense, and there's parts that are just like whoa, and it was just, I don't know, it's really a great tribute to the first one. I really enjoyed the movie a lot. I really wish they said get to the chopper, but there was no chopper. So sad. That's the only reason why this movie's not perfect. But for a movie, I'd probably be. I think it was awesome. It's an R-rated action film. And it has the action. It has the suspenseful plot. I mean, compared to the original one, I think the original one with Arnold will always be like a classic. But this one, if you're a Predator fan, you're gonna love this. Even if you're a fan of like monster horror suspenseful action movies, like R-rated action movies, you'll love this. I mean, this was definitely not boring, unlike other movies that I saw recently. But yeah, the Predators look wicked awesome. The special effects were awesome. The action awesome. I definitely would say I give the Predator a Rock On, which is a 4 out of 5. I definitely I enjoyed it, man. Now let's get to the chopper. Wait, there's still no chopper.